Hi, my name is Michael Enwell, and in this video, I'm going to take you through the Afri Import course. I'm going to share with you the secret hack to making money importing within Africa. So, first of all, we are going to look at how to run a successful Afri Import business. Number one, you have to find your niche. You have to know what you want to venture into. A lot of people they fail in this business because they don't really know what they want to go into. They don't know that they want to be selling shoes or they want to be selling clothes or they want to combine both. So you have to try to find where you can fit in very well so that it will not become a burden for you and you end up losing money because of your lack of interest in what you are doing. So just try to find what you want to go into and be sure about it. Number two, do a research on your niche. Be sure of what you want to go into. So it's very, very important for you to do a proper research on the area of business you want to go into. If it's selling clothes or shoes or you or combining both, make proper research to be sure if that's really what you want to go into, so that and then find a way to go about it. Business becomes very easy when you know what you really want to go into. So it's very, very important for you to do your research very well. Number three, find the market. Know where to sell your products. The one mistake a lot of people make is that they just jump into business, but they don't really ask themselves, how am I going to do the marketing? Because the marketing aspect is very, very important. If you don't know how to sell your products, you will have your products and nobody will buy. I faced this challenge a long time ago when I started business, and by the special grace of God, I found a way out. And in the courses you have gotten, we have talked about how to market your goods on Facebook, which is a very, very good start while you work on other areas. There are other areas you can sell your goods. So before you go into this Afri import and business, try to find out where your market is and know how to market your product very, very well. Know the people that needs the product, where to find them, and how to get it to them. That's very, very important. Number four, get contacts. Alliance is very, very important. In Afri import, you have to collaborate with people. You have to get contacts. You have to know people. Find out people that are already doing what you are doing. Ask questions. Learn from them. Share knowledge. Share ideas. Nobody can know it or nobody is an island. So you just have to get those contacts, then let them also share their experience with you, because what I believe and what I always tell people is that people have already gone through the path you want to go through. So it's not bad if you get all those contacts so that it will make the business easier for you. Sometimes in business, there are things you may not know, but your colleagues may know. So it's very, very important for you to have contacts so that relationship, so that you can be able to get information fast. Like me, I have a lot of friends that I talk to whenever I need advice or something. These are people that do the same thing I do. So we share ideas, we talk to help sharpen each other. So these are the four key things I think you need to be successful in Afri import business. Now we are going to be looking at what you need to succeed. Number one, key the three demons of success. And one of the demons is fear. Somebody said something that I love. He said that fear simply means false evidence appearing. To be successful in business, you need to be bold, develop boldness. Don't let fear hold you back. A lot of people are where they are now because of fear. They are afraid of losing money. They are afraid of taking it. They are afraid of doing this. Everything to them is risky, and that is why they are still where they are. Don't be such a person. Learn to take risk. Do take calculated risk, but go for it. Don't let fear hold you back from a lot of things that I would have caused your breakthrough. So number two, the demon is procrastination, putting off things. Something you should do now, you are putting it off for later times. It's a very good recipe for failure. Procrastinations can kill, it kills faster than anything. I will do it today. Before you know, you end up not doing it. Just go with boldness and go straight into what you want to do. Don't procrastinate, don't put it off for later time, else you may end up not doing it. The third demon of success is laziness. Laziness, I think it works hand in hand with procrastination. You procrastinate when you are lazy. So you have to be active and then move on to achieve what you want to achieve. There is no time to rest, there's no time to fold hands and all that. So be active. So number two, have a goal. What I always tell people is that every successful business, every successful person, man or woman, they all set goals. So it is same for business. If you want to really be successful, you have to set your goals. Try to put down or put on paper what you want to achieve by the end of the month, by the end of the year, and all that. Set goals for yourself because goal will be like that driving force. And every day before you go out, you look at it, visit and read it at least once in the morning and once before you go to bed. It will give you that extra motivation and push to keep and pursuing what you are going after. So goals demands plan. So it's not enough to say my goal is to achieve this. You need to plan. You need to put pen to paper. So plan what you want to achieve and then put it on, document it. So you need a plan. A lot of people say my goal is that I will be this, I will be this, I will be that, but they don't have any plan. Any goal that is not backed up by a plan or and not written down on paper, well documented, is just a wish. And like if wishes were horses, everybody will ride. If wishes were cars, even the beggars they will ride the Ferraris, they will ride the Benz. So you have to document your goals, have a plan, a step-by-step plan, action plan on how to achieve those goals. Now, the second one, budget. It's important to budget. If you follow even in politics, you see that at the end of the year, the country they will release their budget for the next year. So every big company, every big business, you can see they declare their budget. This is they say this is our budget for the year and all that, and they work with that budget. So it's not it shouldn't be different with you. So you have to budget everything you get so that budget help to discipline you to then help checkmate your expenses and then how money your cash flow and all that. So it's very very important for you to budget, put it on paper, right? Okay, this month this is what I'm going to spend in buying, this is what I'm going to spend in advert, and this is what I'm going to spend in other expenses. So it's very very important for you to outline all these things and be clear so that and make it clear and then follow through. So the third one, be proactive. A lot of us, our problem is that we react instead of being proactive. So if you really want to be successful in business, you have to be proactive. When a situation arises in the course of your business, don't just panic. Oh, some people, what they do when they face little challenge, they start crying and all that. But you have to ask questions that can help solve problems. Okay, this like this, how can I go about it? How can I navigate through all these things? How can I climb through this wall? So you have to be proactive, don't react. Failures react. Why successful people are proactive people. So everything you have to be proactive about it if you want to be able to get the maximum out of it. So those are the three things you need if you are to succeed in this business. Okay, we have to find cheap goods in Africa. So this is the next thing we are going to be looking about. It's very very important for you to know where to get cheap products in Africa so that you can also make good profit. Like I always tell people, China is not the only place to import goods from. You can also get cheap products from Africa, and I'm going to show you few places. And as you go into the business, you start learning more. One quality of a very good student is that when you learn something, you try to expand your knowledge. Even me, I don't know it all. So tomorrow you can find a better place to get a cheaper product that even me I don't know of. But I'm going to give you few places you can find cheap products. Togo. This place I've been using it for some time now, and I get very cheap products. So most of the things you see in boutique and all that, they give you very high price. They'll get them from Togo. So in Togo you can get cheap items. Also in Cotonou, Benin Republic. You know a lot of us will be familiar with Cotonou. You can get cheap items there with clothes, trousers, bags, and all the rest. So I've been buying from all these places and I make good profit from them. So you too, you can do the same. So I know some of us will be, too. I'm in Nigeria, how can I go to Togo? I'm in this country, how can I go to Cotonou? My dear, don't limit yourself from anything. Don't put that limitation in your mind. Take it away. Be open-minded. So number three, Onisha market in Nigeria. So this place you can also find cheap products. In Nigeria, most boutiques you see in Port Harcourt and all that, a lot of them they go to Onitsha to buy. After buying, they package it very well. One of my friends always tell me something that I love. He said that life is about packaging. So when you see all those things, you will never know that they got them from Onitsha and all that. So you can get cheap products here. Then number four, Aba in Nigeria also. So all these places in Aba, you can get almost anything you need at a very good price. So give it a try. I know a lot of us would like foreign too much, but I want to assure you that there are good and quality products in these places. So like I said, there are other places too you can get cheap product, but these are the four that I have used and I'm very, very sure of. So you can give them a try as you explore to get other places you can buy cheap products. Like I said previously, get contacts. So you can make friends with people. When you go out the first time, you can relate properly with the sellers and all that. Then or get somebody that you can trust that can help you. You get all this thing and send to your location and all that to save you cost and stress. So it's very, very important to get contacts. So thank you very much for watching. So I would like you to read my blog at michaelendwell.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel at michaelendwell, and then follow me on Instagram where I'll be sharing other great tips and amazing ways you can use to improve your financial capacity. So thank you very much for watching. You are blessed.